Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation H here to talk to you guys a little bit about the PlayStation 4 rumors, leaks, stuff, information that may or not be happening, dates when it's supposed to be released, and specs and whatnot, other kind of stuff. I'm not really going to be focusing on the specs and all that rumor sort of stuff. I don't really like talking about rumors that much. I only like talking about confirmed stuff. But what I'm really going to be talking about this is more or less the PlayStation 4, Xbox 720 debate type thing that's been going on a lot of forums that I've been looking up as of recent. And what that is whether we need a next generation console, whether we need that push in or the technological advance as far as consoles are concerned, and whether it's really necessary or would make sense at this point in time. I'm going to go over kind of points and kind of my opinion on stuff, a few little facts here and there for you guys, just kind of give you guys a little bit of enlightenment and kind of show you guys some little facts here, because I know there's a lot of videos out there that are saying false information, guys, that can mislead you or not fully expanding on information that they should be, because it really misleads people. And I've been seeing a lot of forums where people are like, well, Guns for Hire said that if they came out with this next generation console, it would be top of the line, and they're putting new graphics cards and everything, which they're not. Guns for Hire did not lie to you, but he didn't fully expand on your thought, or people like that are kind of retarded and just mishear people for some reason. I don't know, but let's kind of get right into it. So basically, I'm going to start off with the definition, really. Before you can ever do a debate, you have to know what the one person's saying, and I'll explain that to you. So basically, my definition of next generation console is pretty simple. And in order to explain it, I'll just go back to PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. More or less, guys, I'm going to be focusing on the PlayStation side of this because that's where I'm more well-versed. I know more about it. I have more personal experience with the PlayStation. Xbox, most of this stuff can probably be transported over to the same thing, and I will be mentioning that from here to there. But please, guys, take it with a grain of salt. I don't know a lot about Xbox 360. I do have one, and it's in this trunk behind me because I refuse to have that thing sitting on my nice gaming rig here. So, or not, this isn't gaming rig, this and that is gaming rig, if you guys can see that. Anyway, so let's get right into it. So basically my definition for the necessity for a next generation console, the leap that is necessary to kind of make a next generation console practical, is the same leap that we have experienced in the past. The one between the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and the leap between the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, which, guys, is going to be hard to beat, because if you guys remember, I remember when I had my PlayStation 1, on my sister's birthday, she got this thing, and I was amazed, guys. Discs in video games. What? I was used to the Nintendo 64 with that whole thing. The cartridge, you blew in it, and for some reason everybody had their own special blow or something like that. It's like, no, I gotta take this. It's my system. I know how to get this game working, sort of thing. And then discs were just amazing, guys. New tech there, it was amazing, super, like, blew my mind sort of thing. First boot up was amazing. That was a huge leap as far as gaming was concerned. That was a next generation console. Skip forward like 5 whatever years, I was like 2 years old or some shit. Skip forward a little while. So PlayStation 1's kind of getting old, PlayStation 2's right around the corner, everybody's excited, it drops, I am there, day one. I think I was 8 years old, it was my birthday this time. I was there, I got the console, I was like freaking shatting my pants, I was so excited, guys. This thing was amazing, plug it in, oh my gosh, this thing has way better graphics, it has 3D stuff, you get to walk around and you can spin in circles and stuff like that, like, ridiculous, guys. Like, PlayStation 1 games were kind of able to do that, but really it always looked like a 2D image, and now you get full 3D, 64-bit, all that good, 64-bit, anyway, all that great stuff. It was an amazing playing experience, huge update, and then you skip ahead to PlayStation 3. That thing dropped, and online gaming was kind of relevant in the console world, but never really. That was a huge jump, guys. You got online gaming, you got your own avatar or username that you could go online with, your own stats and everything that can be tracked. You can add friends, you can do all this crazy stuff, guys. It was insane, and it was a huge leap as far as graphics were concerned. You had HDMI component, S-video, all that great. Well, you had S-video before, but This graphics and everything, memory, processor, all this great stuff, huge leap. And now we get to now. PlayStation 3, it was almost top of the line maybe 8 years ago, but it's getting kind of outdated now. Is it possible to recreate those jumps? That's what I think would make a next generation console necessary. When we can recreate the same jump, if not larger, because it's a pattern we've been seeing, larger and larger jumps as far as features and all that to do with the next generation console are concerned. Do we have? Is it necessary? Do we have the actual tools at our disposal to make a console at the same price point, mind you, $200 to $300? And make that big of a jump? My personal opinion, no. We do not have enough tools at our disposal to say that yes, we need a next generation console. I don't know, maybe technology is advancing at a much faster rate. Maybe in a few years we'll be there. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm content with my PlayStation 3. Maybe some of the features are kind of held back, but if anything, and I would be totally down for this, guys, PlayStation 3.5, PlayStation 2.0, PlayStation whatever you want to call it, just a second iteration of the PlayStation 3. Same thing for Xbox 360. I know you guys are getting kind of held back there. I would love it if they could just come out with this. If they would have came out with this 2 years ago, that would have been a great business strategy. Just kind of as a midway point, because every console is supposed to have a 10-year lifespan, 10-year kind of popularity series before it's outdated. And maybe if halfway through that they released a second version of it. I know they came out with the PlayStation 3 Slim a few years back, and I got mine 3 days before launch day, guys. I knew somebody. I was excited for that shit. I only had one PlayStation 3 in my house, just had to get a second one because they're so amazing, guys. Trust me, I'm not that much of a fanboy, even though it sounds really bad. So, I know they came out with that, but bump up the hardware, make it more features, give us cross-game chat, give us faster XMB menus, give us a different XMB menu, give us a different playing experience, but keep it the PlayStation 3, keep the same games compatible, make sure developers aren't completely fucked over if they have been developing a game for the past 2 years and then you guys end up switching consoles. Keep everything else the same, just enhance the gaming experience. That's kind of my suggestion there. So hopefully you guys I really would like you guys to comment below and kind of share your opinions based on this, and let's make kind of a whirlwind of comments and ideas, and maybe if somebody from Sony comes across this or somebody from Microsoft comes across this video, it'll give them a couple ideas. So keep that in mind, comment below, and you guys are just awesome, guys. As you guys don't know, we crossed 400 subscribers as of recent. That's awesome, guys. I will be creating more videos for you guys, but anyway, I'm the Doctor. Make sure you guys comment below, guys. I would love to read your guys' feedback. If I missed something, if you guys thought anything like that, please comment below. But on one last note, actually, because I actually forgot this. For those of you that say we do need a next-generation console because we need updated graphics, you guys feel that Battlefield 3 wasn't good enough on console, in order to get 720 or true HD, if you will, on console with 60 frames per second on a game like Battlefield 3, you would need to spend about $600 on just hardware components like graphics cards, CPU, and other good stuff. And it would be way too expensive, even at a corporate level, to mass produce these. So for those of you who say that it's not feasible at this given point in time, trust me, if you want that kind of gaming experience, you're going to need to go over to PC. So anyway, sorry for that last kind of spiel there. Trust me, guys, I'm not a fanboy for any particular console. I just like dogging on the Xbox 360 because it is kind of the top dog at this point. So I like kind of making fun of it here and there. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you leave comments below. Subscribe if you guys already haven't, and hit the like button if you guys kind of like this kind of debate topic sort of idea thing. Maybe I'll do more of these in the future. Anyway, guys, I'm the Doctor. For the second time, I'm out.